Cool people, Dan here at Ink Drillers. So it's been quite a while since I've done a video. A couple months anyways, probably. So, Corey the Chef was probably the last one I did. I've been busting my ass at this, job out here in the oil fields in North Dakota. Putting in a lot of hours, tattooing on the side, so I'm just, killing it that way. Only been home twice since May 1st. So here it is, almost Christmas time. I've only been home twice. Missing the hell out of my family, really big time. They miss me too, I think. So yeah, just been busy, and gonna stay out here. As I said, I stayed for the winter, and it's been cold. I've seen it down to 19 below, plus with the wind chill factor and all that stuff. So it's getting pretty cold out here. We got lucky this week. We're having a nice week. But so I just got done tattooing again. My friend Deshon that works out at ONG-TSI with me. And we kept talking about doing this interview, kept talking about getting him on there. And so he's getting ready to go home here. Well, I'll let him tell you. We'll talk about it with him. But so anyways, I got to hurry up and get it because he's leaving at 6 in the morning tomorrow. So we hurried up and slammed out some ink on his arm and talk some business about some other stuff that we might be doing together and, stuff. So anyways, let's meet Deshon, see what he's got to say out here, okay? What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How's everybody out there doing?
Yeah, they're doing pretty good, man. I'll speak for them, man. Everybody smiling, right?
Yeah, everybody should be smiling though.
Beautiful day on planet Earth.
Face right here and everything. But yeah, man, I'm out here with Dan. We out here in this oil field. I'm about to get ready to go home, man. This might be my last little go about, man. I gotta get back home to my family, get this money going so I can, support them, support me going back to school, trying to get this business going. So I'm gonna need, some more support. So down there is family, and that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, man. Family. That's my home. So.
Well, you came up here because of family.
Yeah, I came up here because of family to take care of my kids and all that. But man, there's stuff starting to go slow. Oil field is kind of it's trying to go down and everything. So
they hate the Bakken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back home, make this money, see my kids every day, man. That's all I'm really trying to do. Get my education. And once upon a time, my education, it always mattered, but I've always had to push that stuff off. But now I'm getting back into it. So wish me luck, man.
They do, brother. And so you came up here, your Uncle Rob.
Yep.
Little Rob, as you call him.
Yeah, Little Rob. I don't really call him Uncle Rob. He's more like my brother, so I don't even really call him Uncle Rob. I call him Little Rob.
So he was working up here first, with this company. He's actually bounced around to several different companies, when they're down in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, we were in Oklahoma doing the same thing, but there's a little bit more work going on down there, honestly.
Really? I thought this was the busiest shop up here in Williston.
No.
Used to be.
Yeah, used to be maybe, but we had work every day down there, so I don't know.
It's really slowed down here with the,
with the slow and all that. So
we're in the end of the flow line. So after the rigs are already up and running and stuff, and the oil's getting pumped out, those are the the stuff we deal with. We don't actually deal with the drilling stuff, So we recert that stuff, recertify it to go back out there. So we're thinking that we should still be busy, because they're going to keep those oil rigs going.
Yeah.
They may cut down, putting in new holes in the ground, but they're still going to keep that flow going.
Yeah. They're still going to be using the equipment and the iron that we recertifying. They just ain't brought it to us.
Yeah, so we're not quite sure. Plus Christmas time, the holidays, winter time, it always slows down. And I was talking to some other people. This is the most people that are staying in the Bakken this year. Usually it thins down real hard out here. But now people are like, staying. You still get, on my way to work, it's packed, man. Walmart's still slammed and shit,
There's never really nothing on there to eat, nothing. It's like Black Sunday, man. Black Friday, Black Sunday, it's all crazy.
Yep, Sunday's like the worst day here. I did a video on Sunday,
Yeah, so it's crazy.
What other states did Rob work in? Didn't he work in another state too, in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, he worked in Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
Yeah, the company's got a whole bunch of them around, all over the place and stuff. Colorado.
Yeah, he also worked in Colorado.
Okay.
So he's been around, man. He's been around here.
So you're going to go back to school?
Yep, going back to school.
For?
Computer science, business management, entrepreneurship, all that.
Because we've been talking about doing T-shirts.
Yep.
You hit me up about doing some artwork for some T-shirts. You got a great... idea for some T-shirts, and what do you want to call it?
The Lost Son.
is the name of your company,
Yep, that's
and
the line I'm trying to have him work on is the Zodiac line.
Zodiac
Yeah,
line.
he got
So
me. He's got me fixed up pretty good, man. I like what he's doing with it.
cool. Yeah, I sketched out some stuff. We did some tattoos on him, some Zodiacs kind of tattoo work, and off starting with some original artwork you had. You
Yeah,
worked up on the computer and stuff, and then I kind of took off and did my own thing, and took your ideas and put it on your skin. And then he hit me up about some logo action, and for Zodiac line. So I just showed him some sketches tonight, of with my ideas and where I want to take it. And he loved it, I think.
yeah.
It all comes together, as it all works,
It's,
and
it's good.
you know. So, you got kids, right?
Yep, got three.
3 kids, man. And by the way, how could I forget, man? Let's all sing happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. Today is Deshon's 25th birthday.
Yep, 25, man.
I was telling him it's the last thing you get, man. When you're 13, you become a teenager. You're 18, you become an adult. 21, you get to drink. 25, you get insurance rate droppage, and that's about it. After that,
55.
55, you get AARP and shit, man.
Yes, and your citizen discounts.
But you usually don't look too forward to those ones,
Yeah,
That's
no.
like, oh shit,
Not at all. It's about 30 more years, though. Hopefully it goes by slow.
What was the best part of being out here, man?
Best part about being out here is just the people I met, man. It's just, it's the shop that I'm at. It's a good environment. We most of the time we get along, but I mean, we're always around each other. So of course there's gonna be some quarrels and arguments, disagreements, and all that, but it's just all part of it.
Because you're one of the part of the crew that lives on site there, man.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of rooms up top and stuff, and some of you can live up top and take a lower pay base, and and then they give you cash for food and stuff like
food.
that. You get to use the company vehicles to go do whatever you got to do.
We have to do.
I personally don't live on site, but I always think you guys might go crazy living there. Especially most people don't have cars. They got the company trucks they can use, but you guys are there a lot.
Yeah, we're there all the time, man. We wake up, first thing we see is our work. We go to sleep, last thing we see is our work. It's just constant.
You come down to use the bathrooms or go to the kitchen, man. You're walking right through the shop pretty much,
Damn, man, we gotta do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that is a big pile.
Yeah, when it was booming.
Yeah.
But right now we're looking at nothing.
Yeah, a nice clean shop, man. We've been reorganizing like crazy,
We clean about 20 times a day.
You got to keep busy though, man. You got time to clean. You got time to clean.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to going home. So you got some job interviews back home waiting for you when you go there?
Yep, got a few of them. Got a few for security, working back with my tribe, Choctaws, and the Chickasaws. Got another one with cashiers, surveillance. And, I've also got this IT job that's calling me about some stuff up in Oklahoma City, and I might, see what they're talking about.
So he's going to go home and check out these different options and see what's up, and maybe not be coming back to the Bach. And I was kind of bummed. I just found out about this.
Yeah,
because he just got back within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He took some time off, and then now, boom, here's the Christmas, gig coming up. We're all taking off from, generally, the shop's being closed from the 19th to the 27th. So I'm on my train home, to go hang out with my family, too. He's jetting out a little early. The salesman's driving back, so he's able to jump a ride with him and stuff, and get travel pay, which I don't get. That's that's all part of that package of living there. You get all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, anything you want to tell anybody about the Bakken, and
Man, it's just when it's booming, it's booming. When it's not, it's not. I mean, it's slow. On our end, it might be packed out there, but on our end, the recertifying end, it's slow. But I mean, if you want to, make some money, come up this way and, be with the slow crowd, I guess. You want to make some money cleaning the shop, hey, get a high paid maintenance job or housekeeping or whatever, because we do everything out there.
Yeah, there is. And I know there's still jobs out there. I'm not sweating it because there is tons of jobs still out here. You know what I mean? Just because it slowed down, the OPEC thing is, like I said, that's all new wells going in the ground. So there's tons of stuff here still to do. The boom's not going anywhere, really.
Yeah.
It may slow a little bit, have its ebbs and flows, but it's still here, man.
Yeah, it's still here for now.
Yeah.
Like I said, once it's gone, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone. You gotta wait a little bit for it to come back. And Once it's gone, you might as well just find a different career.
Still more going on here than there is back in Idaho, man, where I'm, hanging out nowadays and living and stuff. Well, thank you, brother, man. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah,
I wish you were,
miss y'all
hanging
too,
out. I
man.
know you got to do what you got to do for your life and
Yeah,
shit,
gotta
man.
get
But
on the right track.
I enjoyed hanging out with you and working with you and all that shit and tattooing you, man.
Yeah.
He didn't have any ink when he started here.
I was a virgin.
Yeah,
I
I
was a
tagged
virgin.
him for the first time, man.